Hi Capricorn, and welcome to Many Moons Tarot. My name is Kayla, and today we'll be doing your August love reading for obviously the month of August. It can be related to friendship, romance, honestly anything that you love and care for in your life. My readings do tend to lean more towards like partnership, but we will get a main energy card for you and clarify along the way. We'll pull a love oracle message to kind of give you maybe a little deeper guidance on the situation that could be at play here for August, as well as an advice card from Spirit, to kind of put your mind at ease a little bit and give you some, insight there, as well as finally pull a feelings card, something that's weighing heavily on your mind, and maybe, draw you to an answer for the month of August in your love life. So let's go ahead and shuffle the deck. Get a main feel for this reading for you, Capricorn, for August 2025. This reading is for anyone who's got Capricorn in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are also welcome if you are dealing with a Capricorn. You might find a message in here, but take what you will and leave out the rest. Not everything might relate to your situation here, but I do hope that you find a message in here, and if you do, absolutely feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to read your stories and see, what Spirit tells you for the month of August, Capricorn. So let's see what we got. Right off the bat, we have Page of Cups. So maybe somebody's, beginning. Maybe somebody's got this fresh idea, a fresh person, somebody maybe younger in their life coming out for August. But let's see. Let's get 3 cards to clarify this overall message here for you for August, Capricorn. Sun. The Hangman. And Two of Swords. So I feel like maybe you're unsure of something. Maybe you're unsure that you deserve potentially happiness. You're hanging by a thread. Maybe you're just in your own peace, and maybe somebody new is taking their shot at you, and going in head first. Those are 2 separate messages that I'm seeing pop out here. But let's see what we got. I'll clarify here for you. So maybe somebody's been waiting around for somebody. Maybe this Page of Cups is a little bit more immature energy, and maybe with this Two of Swords, you're just letting it play out where it will. You're throwing the arrows, you're throwing the swords where they'll land, making a decision almost. I don't know. We will see. What do we have for the Sun? For Capricorn, we have Judgment. So maybe you're rethinking something. You're like, why is this happening to me? Maybe it's something good. Maybe the Page of Cups is a really good thing for you. Maybe you're asking for forgiveness, or you're having an awakening that is bringing you this happiness. Maybe you're letting go of things. Maybe you're letting go of maybe an individual in your life. You could be deciding to take a side there. What is this Hangman? Ten of Cups. So blessings, well-being, could be really good things here with the Ten of Cups. And I feel with the Hangman, maybe you're just unsure if you could see something here. Maybe like I said, maybe it is a new person. Maybe they don't have much experience in life, and you're looking for maybe a more mature energy because you've grown. Maybe with the Judgment. But I don't know. Let's see what we have for the Two of Swords. What do we have for the Two of Swords for Capricorn? of Swords, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, maybe I see a slow sign. So maybe paired with the Two of Swords, I see like a red, like maybe you're like, hey, I need to slow down. I'm not sure if I can make this decision just yet. You know, Knight of Pentacles is hardworking and, you know, a responsible energy as well. But, you know, maybe you have these other priorities and maybe it's getting in the way of your happiness, and maybe you're not sure if you can have this right this second with this person. I'm seeing, you know, I feel like the Sun and Ten of Cups are really good energy, but, you know, maybe you're just focused a little bit on like your career right now. That, you know, Page of Cups could be a new beginning in love. It could be financial too as well. New ideas and hobbies. But, well, I just got a message here for your love oracle that fell, but we have backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, shocking attack and deception and lies. So, you know, maybe you've been through it the past few years, past few months, but I do feel like the Sun and Ten of Cups, there is happiness here, but I feel like I'm just drawn to this slow sign, like slow down, you know, you have time. So I just feel like you're undecided. What maybe I'm getting this really indecisive energy on what you should do for yourself in love, maybe for August. You know, maybe this self-evaluation and judgment is a new career. Maybe you have just found happiness and success and you've settled down in a career and you're just hanging around unsure which path to take. But I feel like whatever this backstabbing energy is, I feel that could be at play for somebody. Not necessarily, but that could be the Two of Swords as well. You know, maybe somebody hurt you and you're trying to, you know, get your revenge almost, but not necessarily. What do we have for words of advice for Capricorn? We have relax. So Spirit is saying to relax. So maybe that does play in with this relax and slow down. Focus on what you can control in the moment. Focus on, if you got to focus on your career, focus on your career. If you have to, you know, focus on a family, maybe you have a family, not necessarily, but I'm just saying, like, focus on what you can focus on right now. You know, maybe somebody hurt you, but you need to let that go. With the Hangman, I feel Spirit is saying relax and let it go, because you can't focus on the past necessarily all the time. It's always going to be there, but you have to learn how to move on. What do we have for feelings for Capricorn? We have you are deserving. So yeah, this backstabbing card really does kind of tie into that a little bit. Relax. You are deserving of whatever you put your mind and energy into, Capricorn. But just take it slow. Take it slow. Heal yourself. So I'm getting, take your time. I think that's what the Hangman or the Two of Swords right by each other are saying. Take your time. You don't need to make decisions right now, but you are deserving of this Sun. But maybe it is in its infancy. You wanna dive in deep and fast, but I just think overall for August, I see relax, take your time with something because there is happiness here in your future. I see many blessings with the Ten of Cups paired as well with the Sun. But I think you just have to be patient a little bit. I hope there's a message in here for you, Capricorn. But with that, I will see you next time. Take care.